Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Dark Souls. First, before we start, let me apologize. Even though this is episode 4, the footage I had for episode 4 was lost due to my video editor totally messing it up. So I have to apologize. You did not see me do a lot of the stuff that got me up to this point. But no harm, no foul. I will just move on from here, and we will see what there is to see. I've already cleared out this bridge from the red drake that was up there. So I took care of him and got his tail, which I was going to show you in the last episode how to get it. Basically, he would normally be up there, and what you would do is, since we came from that other opening on the bridge over there, you would run all the way down over to here where the shortcut was, and then go through down here. Oh, wait, he's back. Oh, I thought he wouldn't come back. But anyways, okay, now I can show you. You would come down here, make sure to kill this guy, and then slowly, over time, shoot arrows into his tail, and it'll get you this sword I have right now, the Drake's tail sword. But, well, that's awesome. I can also actually show you a good way to farm souls. Since he is back now, basically what you do is come up here, run across the bridge real fast. He'll breathe fire. Oh, I almost ate it right there. But he will kill all the guys on the bridge, and that'll give you 555 souls every time you do it. And then basically you just rinse and repeat. You come down here, use the shortcut, which takes forever. Luckily in Dark Souls 2 they fixed that to where you can just slide right down the ladders and stuff. But anyways, you come to the bonfire and reset the level. Go back up here. Come on. Alright. Come back up here. And all the enemies have been respawned. So you run over to the safe spot. Oh, well, I didn't trigger his breath. There we go. And he kills everybody on the bridge. Again, scoring you 555 easily. And you can come down here and you can rinse and repeat as many times as you want to gain souls really fast. At least early on in the game. But now we will move on. You did see it that I killed that Black Knight up at the top of the tower. And I'll show you where that tower actually is. Be careful of this guy though. Really easy for him to knock you off, so always be careful on this ledge. Then up here, there's a couple of rats. Get another reason I have the spear out. They can poison you really easily, so be careful. Because at this point, you don't have any items that can undo poison effects. I'd basically have to rest at a bonfire for that. Alright, there's rat number 2. So right up here you climb up the ladder. And this is actually where the tower is for that second knight that I defeated. You can actually go up these stairs and this is where he normally hangs out. Takes forever. I can't even remember if there's an item up here. I don't think there is. Anyways, the guy was up here. And it used to be before they patched the game, you could stand right here and hit the Drake with as many arrows as you wanted and kill him off without him ever trying to attack you. Unfortunately, they patched that though because they realized that it was a really cheap way of defeating the Drake. But if you, there is a way to get past him to actually unlock this next area right here. Like when he flies, he'll fly away. I'll see if I can get him to land again. But basically, when you get to that safe spot over there, you wait for him, and he will land right in the middle of the bridge. And you got to go all the way around him and this way, and then just run as fast as you can, and this door will be open. And then you can come up here and light your bonfire and be good to go. And then you have to pull this lever, and it opens the gate to this area, so you don't have to go down on the bottom and go through the rats and everything like that. I also came up here and I managed to kill the giant boar as well. Unfortunately, didn't get the boar helmet, of course, but it makes it now so I can progress even further. And we are starting to close in on our first blacksmith area. I'm getting a little impatient. That's why I'm taking hits. I really like the Drake Sword too, because all these one-hit kills really help out in the long run. I'm gonna go around you. Kill these guys off. You're annoying. What's this? Alluring Skull. Yeah, of course. There we go. That's pretty much all of them here. This gate, I cannot remember if it's open originally, and if the soldier just trips the thing over it there, there's a lever, or if you have to open it the first time and then you get to go through. But we'll go through the normal way you have to if he trips the lever. There's also some items down here we can get, so that'll help out. And be careful, there's a crap ton of these guys down here. Luckily they're not too strong. Where are the rest of them? Can't remember if there's items down in these barrels or not. Probably not. Okay, nope. Ooh, he's spicy. Come on. There's like a couple more somewhere. Yeah, here's one. And an item. Mystery key. I do not remember what that goes to. Anyways, this is the shortcut to get to the other area. Beyond that big door that was closed. I'm probably going to mess this up. Come on. If this was real life, I would have already fallen off, like, way back there. I have horrible balance. There we go. Climb up here. And we've almost made our way around. Why is there writing over here? Nothing through that way. Heal up real quick, because I don't remember what's through here. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is where that computer's AI enemies start getting smarter. These guys are really good at breaking your shield's defense. They're also good actually for like gathering souls, and their armor, I think it's the Baldur set, is actually a pretty decent set if you start out with any of the other classes. I mean, the warrior set is really good for a long time, but if you don't have that, try and farm those enemies for the Baldur set. Come on. should be another guy down here too. Ooh, crap. Yep, and he broke my shield. Whew. So yeah, that's all the luck of leveling up right there. What are they talking about? Okay, so we can either go this way and down over there to the blacksmith, or we can go this way and open up that gate and get some of the knights in there, which I think I'm going to do just for the souls, because once we get to the blacksmith, we're going to want to use some of those titanite shards to level up our weapons. Especially the spear. I want to get that to where it can do a lot more damage. Kill him. Oh, and we got a basement key. Now, unfortunately, every time this enemy down here respawns, he has a chance to pull that lever again and lower that to where you can't get through. So you just have to be quick and get through before he can close the gate on you. Halberd. I don't know what that's attack pattern is. Let's see. A lunge and a wide slash. I don't even know how much damage it does. 110 and 86. I like the spear though, it's pretty direct. We'll go in here and get this first Baldur Knight. I really like their shields. Nice. I prefer not to aggro a crap ton of these guys, so we'll go with the short bow real quick. Just get them one at a time. Come on, stop being twitchy. There we go. Alright. Oh wow, one hit. Let's see what he gives me. Ooh, titanite shards. Those are, like I said, what we're going to use to level up the weapons that we have right now and some of the armor. Ow. Yeah, they're no big deal one-on-one, but if you get like 3 of them on you at a time, they can easily end your life. Now, this guy right here, he's kind of like the larger knights that I kept circling around, but unfortunately there's a caster up above right here, and he'll start casting magic arrows at me. So what I'm going to do is, there's also a door over that way, if I take the long way around, try and pull him outside and not have to worry about the caster. And we'll go after that caster later too. Or I could do it now. It doesn't matter either way. That'll just be more souls for when we get to the smith. You got nothing. You got nothing. Damn freaking crossbow. There we go. You're dead too. I could actually invite some people in to help if I wanted to. Let's see. Yeah, screw it. I'll summon someone to help out. Let's see if it works. I've never done this on the computer before. Where is he? There we go. We'll get him to help out. And he's dead. When you see that caster up there, I could probably pick him off with arrows if I wanted to. Oop, forgot about that guy. Looks like this guy's got a similar character makeup to me, except he's got the gargoyle helm, which is the next boss in this area. And he's probably gonna want to just go ahead and go up there. There's a lot of undead up here. I think he already got the caster. Yep, he already got him. Nice. And run up here. I guess we'll go ahead and kill the boss then, since we got an ally. Wasn't planning on it, but this is the first boss before one of the two major plot devices, or bells, that you have to ring in the game. And we can also summon Solaire, so we will have 3 people. Come on, Solaire. Where is he? There we go. So this battle should go really easy for me then. I hope, as long as I'm smart. We'll start moving forward and summon the gargoyles. Oh, also, anything that has a tail in a boss fight, try and chop off the tail, because usually it'll get you a weapon. Like with this guy, you can tell it's going to be like a giant axe-like weapon, just from looking at his tail. And let's go, buddy. Ooh. Gotta get around him. Oh, the other guy helped out immensely. He just got the tail from him. Also, you can see that another gargoyle has arrived. This other gargoyle has a flame breath attack, which means you definitely want to stay a distance from him until you can close it, which is another reason why you want an ally. But there we go. That was super easy. And my helpers vanished. But yeah, the first boss before the major thing you got to do in the game. There should be a merchant in here as well. I can't remember if there's items back here or not, though. Go upstairs. And after you ring these bells too, a lot of stuff changes in the game itself. Like it activates several things that are supposed to happen, like areas opening up and all that. Okay. Where is that guy? Oh, maybe I have to ring the bell before he shows up. Yeah, they actually pay homage to this gargoyle fight in Dark Souls 2. And the entire roof is full of gargoyles. It's a much harder fight. But let's pull the lever. And that's it. Now we have to go and get the second one. And that's not all it takes to beat the game, unfortunately. It's not just ring the 2 bells and you win. There's actually several major bosses you have to kill as well. But I think I'm going to leave it there. If you like this video, please thumbs up. Leave a comment for me if you want to see me do anything in particular. And take it easy, guys. Thanks.